Situated at the crossroads of history and natural wonders, this country stands as a vibrant Islamic nation steeped in culture and legacy. Once a vital stop along the ancient Silk Road, this land has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, from early Buddhist civilizations to majestic Islamic dynasties, each leaving behind remarkable architecture and sacred ruins. Every stone, every monument whispers tales of resilience, transformation, and human brilliance shaped over thousands of years. We are in Pakistan, a land full of hidden wonders waiting for you to discover. Let's see why travelers love this spot. But Pakistan is not just a land of history etched in stone. With towering peaks soaring above 7,000 meters, hidden emerald lakes, vast deserts, and glacier-fed valleys, it offers an untouched canvas for adventurers. Trek along icy rivers, cross shimmering dunes, or simply breathe in the silence of nature's grand design. Beyond the landscapes, it is the warmth and sincerity of the people that leave the deepest impression. In Pakistan, every path tells a new story, and every story invites you to be part of it. Before continuing the video, we have a quiz for you. Arrange the following letters to name a pass in Pakistan. We have a hint. Its name translates to Valley of Blood in the local Wakhi language. Please comment your answer below this video. Now, join me on this exciting trip. Skardu is a breathtaking town in Gilgit-Baltistan, surrounded by dramatic landscapes and natural marvels that attract adventure and nature lovers alike. One of its standout features is the Manthoka Waterfall, a towering cascade that plunges over 180 feet into the valley below. This hidden gem can only be reached by hiking, which adds a sense of adventure and exclusivity to the experience. The trail leading to the waterfall is rocky and steep, requiring determination and proper preparation from visitors. Despite the challenge, hikers are rewarded with incredible scenery and the soothing sound of rushing water. As you approach, the thunderous roar grows louder, and the sight of water tumbling between green cliffs creates an unforgettable view. Manthoka's height and multi-tiered flow generate a cool mist that freshens the air and enhances its dreamlike atmosphere. The unique climate surrounding the waterfall supports plant life not typically found in this region, creating a rare and vibrant ecosystem. The region borders China, India, and Afghanistan, and features towering peaks ranging from 5 to 8,000 meters in height. Gilgit-Baltistan in northern Pakistan is renowned for its hospitable communities and some of the world's most striking mountain landscapes. Its mountainous terrain is a dream for adventurers, offering endless opportunities for trekking, climbing, and breathtaking exploration. Visitors can witness massive glaciers, dramatic mountain passes, alpine lakes, and powerful rivers weaving through the valleys. The region is also dotted with ancient sites and religious landmarks, adding a deep cultural layer to its natural beauty. Gilgit-Baltistan has grown into a prominent tourist destination in recent decades due to its unmatched scenic diversity. The area experiences 4 distinct tourist seasons, each revealing different aspects of its charm and environment. During summer, from late May to late August, the landscape turns green, and the rivers flow with melted ice, offering ideal travel conditions. Though the weather is generally mild, some places like Kunjarab and Deosai remain cold even in summer, creating a refreshing contrast. When planning a trip to Pakistan, the legendary Karakoram Highway should be one of your top destinations. Often referred to as the 8th wonder of the world, it is the highest paved international road, linking Pakistan with China. Spanning about 1,300 kilometers, this remarkable highway offers a scenic journey through some of the world's most dramatic landscapes. The construction of the Karakoram Highway was a massive engineering achievement that demanded immense effort and human resilience. Thousands of workers and engineers overcame extreme weather, rugged mountains, and geological instability to make the highway a reality. Its completion marked a major milestone in infrastructure, strengthening trade and travel links between South and East Asia. Besides its strategic role, the KKH also serves as a cultural bridge between Pakistan and China. Travelers along the highway witness a rich mix of languages, traditions, and ways of life from different ethnic communities. This exchange helps deepen mutual understanding and appreciation between the people of both nations. Tourists can explore this route independently or choose guided tours offered by agencies based in Rawalpindi. These organized tours include transportation, lodging, and knowledgeable guides, making the journey more comfortable and informative. Traveling the Karakoram Highway is not just a road trip, it's an unforgettable adventure through history, culture, and natural beauty. The Kalasha are a small non-Muslim indigenous tribe of about 3,500 people living in northwestern Pakistan. They follow a polytheistic belief system rooted in animism, where nature holds deep spiritual and symbolic meaning. Throughout the year, the Kalashas celebrate festivals and offer sacrifices to honor their deities and express gratitude. Their remote homeland lies in 3 valleys within the Hindu Kush Mountains, just 20 kilometers from the Afghan border. This isolation has helped preserve their distinct traditions, beliefs, and way of life over centuries. Traditional Kalasha homes are built from stone and wood on terraced hillsides, often stacked atop one another. Known as the Gateway to China, this high-altitude pass stands at 4,693 meters and links Pakistan with China. Khunjerab Pass, nestled in the Himalayan range, is renowned for its beauty, cultural value, and adventure potential. Its name, Khunjerab, meaning Valley of Blood, in Wakhi, alludes to the area's difficult terrain and historical battles. The stunning landscape includes meadows, rocky cliffs, glacial streams, and the towering Muztagh Atta Peak in the distance. Rare wildlife and alpine plants thrive in this remote region, offering visitors a glimpse of untouched natural beauty. Khunjerab lies along the ancient Silk Road, a historic trade route once traveled by merchants crossing Asia. Ruins of caravanserais still remain, showing where weary travelers once rested during their long, difficult journeys. The local Wakhi people continue to live traditional lives here, preserving their customs and language over centuries. outdoor enthusiasts can hike nearby trails, with Shimshal Valley being one of the most popular trekking destinations. Cyclists also brave the steep climb, rewarded with breathtaking views and a sense of achievement few routes can match. With glaciers, clear streams, and dramatic mountains, the valley attracts adventure-seeking travelers in search of unspoiled natural beauty. It is celebrated for its serene landscapes and unique culture. Nestled among towering peaks, Hunza Valley is home to snow-covered Rakaposhi, ancient forts, a mosque, and archaeological Buddhist sites. The people of Hunza are known for their longevity, vibrant traditions, and a lifestyle that values community and harmony with nature. Reaching the valley requires effort. After flying into Islamabad, visitors endure a 20-hour drive through winding mountain roads. Despite the challenging journey, the panoramic views of the Karakoram range make the entire trip feel incredibly rewarding. Trekking is a top activity in Hunza, offering everything from casual hikes to expeditions like the K2 Base Camp and Baltoro Glacier. Those preferring easy walks can follow scenic trails, offering breathtaking views of lush valleys and icy peaks. Hunza's cultural richness is seen in its ancient forts, friendly locals, and traditions that reflect centuries of resilience. One intriguing fact is the region's high life expectancy, with many locals living into their 90s or even hundreds. Researchers believe the Hunza diet, rich in fresh produce, nuts, and natural spring water, plays a key role in their longevity. Hunza Valley remains a rare place where natural splendor and cultural depth continue to thrive far from modern distractions. Pakistan is home to over 7,000 glaciers scattered across numerous mountain ranges of the northern region villages. Pasu Glacier lies on the south of Pasu. The 21-kilometer-long glacier connects the rugged mountains of Batura Muztagh to Gojal Valley. The frosty crevassed glacier, as it rises above its moraine, progresses in series of giant icy cones, with Pasu Peak in its backdrop. Glacier should be crossed with a local guide if you are trekking to Patundas or Batura Base Camp. The glaciers often make spontaneous booming sounds from the inner parts of the glacier, breaking apart in the warm summer weather. Regardless of summer sunshine, the area fluctuates temperatures and weather drastically depending on the breeze coming off of the freezing glacier. The descending river, waters from the melting glaciers, bring a refreshing cool breeze throughout the valley. Like most glaciers in the world, the Pasu Glacier is melting, increasing the risk of glacial lake outburst in the short term and a lack of water in the long term when the glaciers completely disappear. Can you suggest some ways to help this glacier melt more slowly? Adabad Lake is situated in the Gojal region of Hunza district, within the Gilgit-Baltistan territory of northern Pakistan. The lake was formed after a massive landslide struck Adabad village on January 4, 2010, blocking the Hunza River. This natural disaster caused the deaths of 20 people and created a dam that submerged several villages and disrupted local life. over time, the blocked water formed the stunning Adabad Lake, which stretches for several kilometers through the mountainous terrain. In spring and early summer, glacial meltwater gives the lake a brilliant turquoise color, while in winter, it often freezes solid. Today, Adabad Lake is one of Gilgit-Baltistan's most visited tourist attractions, known for its pristine beauty and vibrant blue waters. The lake offers a variety of activities, including boating, jet skiing, fishing, and even ice skating during the frozen winter months. Tourists are captivated by the lake's peaceful surroundings, dramatic mountains, and the reflection of the sky on the clear surface. Its changing colors throughout the year make it an unforgettable destination for photographers and nature lovers alike. The lake is so large and winding that it cannot be fully seen from any single vantage point, adding to its mystery. Adabad Lake's blend of tragedy and beauty has made it a symbol of nature's unpredictable yet awe-inspiring power. Thousands of visitors now flock to this once tragic site to admire its serenity and enjoy its many outdoor adventures. If you visited this place, comment number 0. If not, comment number 5. It was built in the 3rd century BCE by Emperor Ashoka to commemorate the Buddha's parinirvana. The Dharmarajika Stupa in Taxila is one of the oldest surviving Buddhist monuments in the world, This ancient stupa was constructed from brick and later surrounded by a stone railing adorned with detailed carvings. Although the original structure was destroyed by the Huns in the 5th century CE, parts of it still remain. The stupa has been a major pilgrimage site, symbolizing peace, enlightenment, and the spread of Buddhism. It also holds significant archaeological value, preserving artifacts from the Mauryan and Gupta periods. Visitors today continue to be drawn by its historical depth and religious importance in Buddhist heritage. These jagged, pointed peaks are part of the Karakoram range and are located near Pasu village in Upper Hunza. With their pyramid-like formations, they rise to 6,106 meters, dominating the landscape and offering breathtaking views. Pasu Cones, also known as Pasu Cathedral, is one of the most mesmerizing natural landmarks in Hunza Valley, Pakistan. They are famous among travelers, photographers, and trekkers for their striking appearance, which stands out against the serene blue sky and the flowing Hunza River. The region is a paradise for adventure seekers, with its stunning scenery, challenging treks, and rich cultural heritage. The vegetation is sparse, the terrain is rugged, and the weather can be unpredictable with sudden changes. But the vistas are undeniably breathtaking. Local culture is rich and welcoming, with the region being home to the Waki community, who are known for their hospitality and colorful traditions. The best time to visit the Passu cones is from July to September, when warm weather reveals the striking glacier views. Autumn offers quieter trails and stunning leaf colors set against the icy peaks. Winter is beautiful too, though it brings harsh weather and more challenging conditions for hikers. The Passu cones are a testament to the geological forces that have shaped the Karakoram range. Their sheer size and distinctive shapes make them a photographer's paradise. An old and historic crossing point between Chitral and Gizir, the Splendor Pass, with its highest point at 12,200 feet above sea level, is the best place to visit as you disperse away from Gilgit-Baltistan. The highest polo ground in the world is at the pinnacle of the area where the pass is almost flat, the topmost tourist attraction in Splendor. A beautiful lake, the Splendor Lake, has earned this area a lot of adoration because of its recreation and exquisiteness. Initially named Mas-Junali, the Splendor Polo Ground was established by the ruler of Chitral, Mehtar H.H. Shuja ul Mulk. In the Khowar language, Mas means the moon and Junali means polo ground. The place earned a lot of significance as it became the foundation of kinship between the people of Chitral district and Gupis Yasin, Gizir districts. The Splendor Polo Festival is held annually, usually in July, and has become one of the most anticipated events in the region. During the festival, the polo ground becomes the stage for fierce competition between two teams, one from Chitral and the other from Gilgit-Baltistan. The festival is more than just a sporting event. It is a social gathering that brings together people from diverse backgrounds. The competition between Chitral and Gilgit-Baltistan in polo reflects the age-old rivalry between these two regions. But the festival itself fosters unity and camaraderie. Locals from both sides of the divide come together to celebrate their shared love for polo, while visitors experience a rare opportunity to witness a cultural exchange in one of the most beautiful parts of the world. All this valley has breathtaking views along the highway. Gizir Valley is the most beautiful valley in Gilgit-Baltistan. The main town is Gakuch, 95 kilometers away from the main town of Gilgit. And the second largest town in the Gizir Valley is Gupis, which is about 130 kilometers away from Gilgit. Gizir is a variant of the name Gurs, which means refugee in Khowar. Mitar of Chitral treated his people in Chitral unfairly every time and forced them to migrate to Gupis. They settled in the area between Chitral and Gupis, and in the area called Gerds, which people call Gurzik. Moreover, Gizir Valley is full of many ravishing lakes and valleys located in Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan. It is famous for its amazing natural beauty, surrounded by many high mountains, covered with many colorful valleys, blue lakes, and different streams that meet together to form a flowing river. Above all, when all these beauties come together, it becomes a panorama of paradise on earth. Are you ready for the cathartic experience of fishing in silence while the water from the lake sways in harmony? The Fander Lake is another one of Geyser's star attractions that offers tourists to entertain their love for hiking, trekking, hunting, and swimming. Make sure to taste the icy, blue water of the Ishkoman Valley, tucked among the Rocky Mountains of Hindu Kush and Karakoram, range about 140 kilometers from Gilgit. The valley also attracts students who wish to study niobium tantalum and tin tungsten minerals in detail. It is known by a few different names by local people, yet one can observe this spot close to Skardu Airport. Katpana Desert, or Biama Nakpo, as called by local people, is a cold desert with white sand situated at Skardu. Its biggest region is located in Skardu and Shigar, also famous as Biana Nakpo and Katpana Biana, according to locals. The high dunes of Katpana have given it the name of the cold desert. As you move from West Pakistan to north, the topography is very pleasing with the colors of the lush plantation, giant mountains, rocky plains, flowing curvy streams, waterfalls, cloudy skies, and picturesque landscapes. The first thing that comes to one's mind when thinking of a desert is the scarcity of vegetables and plants, but Katpana Desert stuns everyone with its lush plantation and green vegetation. The average temperature of the desert is about 8 degrees to 26 degrees, which can drop as low as minus 10 degrees at night. We know it's weird to say to pack your warmest clothes for a desert expedition, but it's true. Many interesting activities await travelers planning to spend the night at the cold desert. Glamping is a new and popular trend where you get to experience camping in a luxurious way. And if you don't sit around a bonfire at night and marvel at the eerie quietness of the vast landscape, then you're missing out on the full experience. In the morning, waking up to the sun touching the horizon is a sight you don't want to miss. Spend your day roaming around the desert and ride AVTS to get your adrenaline pumping. Excellent scenic beauty, panoramic views, towering hills on both sides of the noisy Neelam River, lush green forests, enchanting streams and attractive surroundings make the valley a dream come true. Neelam Valley is situated at the north and northeast of Muzaffarabad, Azad, Kashmir, running parallel to Kagan Valley. The two valleys are only separated by snow-covered peaks, some over 4,000 meters above sea level. It often called the Paradise of Kashmir, looks like a heaven on earth with its breathtaking natural beauty and lush green landscapes. Traveling by road through this dreamlike valley offers an unforgettable experience, with scenic views that captivate every traveler along the way. When you see it for the first time, it looks like a painting in front of you. It is named after the river Neelam, which flows within the valley, offering a panoramic view of hills on both sides of the river. The river is also famous for trout fish and serves as a natural border between Pakistan and India. This land also has many local fruits, which are of great taste, including apples, apricots, walnuts, and plums, which are famous. The best time to visit Neelam Valley is between April and June. This is when the weather is pleasant and the landscape is beautiful with lush greenery. The temperatures remain moderate during this period, making it a perfect destination for admirers of nature. At over 10,000 feet above sea level, it's a popular destination for local and foreign tourists. We'd say it's a must-visit for any Pakistan itinerary. The grassland was given the name Märchenwiese by German mountaineers, who were no doubt astounded when they first glimpsed this idyllic landscape. Fairy Meadows is one of the most famous places in Pakistan with majestic natural beauty, owning Nanga Parbat Mountain, the 9th highest in the world, with a height of up to 8,126 meters. First, visitors must travel by jeep through the extremely winding, precarious road of death on the cliffs. Many sections of the road are only wide enough for one car to pass. Every time they see a car coming from the opposite direction, they have to wait at a point wide enough for the oncoming car to pass. There are sections where visitors feel like their wheels are rolling off the dirt road. Only a few people with a special driving license are allowed to drive on this route. The climb is quite difficult when having to overcome quite high slopes and thin air, but in return, visitors can enjoy the beautiful view here. The mountains are covered in white snow, interspersed with pine forests stretching in the sun. At an altitude of about 3,000 meters, snow begins to appear on both sides of the road, and the air is colder. The hike from Fairy Meadow to the Nanga Parbat base camp took us past a village so beautiful, I almost wished we'd stayed there instead. It consisted of neat wooden houses surrounded by vegetable gardens and corrals for livestock. The locals were friendly, but also very strict about not allowing photography of the women and children. This is Rykot Glacier, seen from the Rakyat face of Nanga Parbat, and it must be crossed to reach the base camp. From the base camp, visitors can enjoy the spectacular front view of Nanga Parbat. The Himalaya holds some of the world's largest glacier concentrations beyond the polar regions, but long-term data on climate effects remain scarce. Nanga Parbat Massif in northern Pakistan is a rare exception, where glacial studies have been ongoing since the 1930s. Rykot Glacier has been closely monitored using a multi-temporal, multi-scale approach involving satellite images and repeat terrestrial photographs. This research revealed that Rykot Glacier retreated by around 200 meters over 73 years, from 1934 to 2007. Interestingly, a period of glacial advance occurred between the 1950s and 1980s, breaking the general trend of retreat. Since 1994, exposed ice cliffs at the glacier's terminus led to an outbreak flood, sweeping away debris from its margins. Although the debris-covered surface expanded, it didn't indicate a significant overall reduction in glacier thickness. These findings highlight how Rykot Glacier reflects both climatic and dynamic factors in high-altitude glacier behavior. It is located in the northern region of Pakistan and stands at 8,126 meters. It is believed that the Queen of the Fairies lives there in a castle made of solid ice crystal, guarded by giant snow snakes and frogs. Nanga Parbat, also known as the Killer Mountain, is the 9th highest mountain in the world. It is a challenging and dangerous mountain for climbers, and its beauty attracts thousands of tourists every year. Nanga Parbat was first climbed in 1953 by a joint expedition of Austrian and German mountaineers. Nanga Parbat's beauty and deadly reputation have made it a popular subject in literature and the media. Several books and documentaries have been made about the mountain, including Nanga Parbat Pilgrimage by Herman Boole and Nanga Parbat by Joseph Kessel. Utmost Adventure Trek organizes a 50-day expedition to Nanga Parbat. The duration may be longer or shorter, depending on the client's experience and ability. In Pakistan, there are different systems to collect visas for expeditions. Each climber has to collect their Pakistani visa from their own country. The increase in tourism and climbing expeditions has put a strain on the fragile ecosystem around Nanga Parbat. Rubbish left by tourists and climbers, the use of firewood for cooking, and overgrazing of livestock have led to environmental degradation. In the summer, its lush green fields, dotted with vibrant wildflowers and colorful landscapes, provide visitors with peaceful and relaxing vibes. Lipa Valley is a picturesque and charming destination for travelers, offering breathtaking natural beauty throughout the year. During the winter, Lipa Valley is snow-laden, making it the perfect spot to marvel at the beauty of nature's winter wonderland. Whether in the summer or winter season, Lipa Valley is an idyllic place to explore and experience the best of nature. The people in Lipa Valley are highly religious and speak Kashmiri as well as Hindko. Urdu is nevertheless widely spoken and understood. The valley has a population of about 75,000 inhabitants who generally indulge in farming, cattle rearing, and tourism-related services. Power shortages are a daily routine, and malnutrition is common as in the rest of the country. Local authorities prioritize safety, offering dedicated facilities and accommodations for families. The valley's peaceful atmosphere, coupled with well-maintained guest houses and hotels, ensures a comfortable stay for groups and solo travelers alike. Nestled in the heart of northern Pakistan, Skardu is a city that offers breathtaking beauty, rich cultural heritage, and a unique adventure. Surrounded by high peaks of the Karakoram mountain range, including K2, Skardu is a hub for trekkers and mountaineers visiting the area. The city is also known for its scenic beauty, historical sites, and cultural heritage. For nearly 200 years, adventurers have gathered in this valley town near the Silk Road to begin their Karakoram journeys. Many also explore the lush Shigar Valley, encircled by snowy peaks and filled with vast, fruit-laden orchards. The population of Skardu is predominantly composed of ethnic Balti people who have their own unique culture, language, and traditions. The area is famous for its local handicrafts, including traditional jewelry, embroidery, and weaving. Skardu has a rich history that dates back to ancient times, having been ruled by various local dynasties and empires, including the Tibetan Empire and the Mongol Empire. Skardu is situated on the Indus River and has a cold desert climate with hot summers and cold winters. Visitors can explore the nearby lakes, including the famous Shigar Lake, and enjoy camping, trekking, and mountaineering in the surrounding mountains. Naturally, the setting makes for a wealth of natural wonders. And mountains aside, visitors here can also discover the high-perched freshwater lakes of Kachura and Sadpara, not to mention the mighty snaking meanders of the iconic Indus River. The sunset is beautiful here. The desert is surrounded by mountains, and the Indus River flows nearby. Sarfaranga Desert, also called the Skardu Cold Desert, in the Shigar district at a height of 7,500 feet. Nice for a short trip to take group photos in a desert with mountainous surroundings. The first thing that comes to mind when you hear about a desert is the scorching heat. Normally, the landscape of a desert is surrounded by dunes, and a sign of water in and around the desert is somehow a nightmare. After having looked at this desert, you would be in awe by its alluring landscape, because it is a desert which has mighty rocky mountains in the backdrop, a freshwater lake at walking distance, and a big river flowing beside the desert. The mighty Rocky Mountains surrounding the deserts present gleaming icy summits, some 6,000 meters high on average. The river which flows nearby is the biggest river of Pakistan, providing the water for thousands of acres of land from KPK and Punjab to the shore of the Arabian Sea. As the sun sets over Sarfaranga, the desert transforms into a celestial wonderland. The peaceful solitude of the cold desert at night creates an intimate connection with nature. Traverse the undulating sand dunes aboard a 4x4 vehicle, navigating the challenging terrain as the vastness of the cold desert unfolds around you. The safari provides an unparalleled opportunity to witness the panoramic vistas and feel the crisp desert air against your skin. Kachura Lake refers to three distinct lakes in the Skardu Valley: Upper Kachura, Lower Kachura, and the lesser-known Zambaja Lake. Upper and Lower Kachura are located at an elevation of around 2,500 meters in the Karakoram range. Due to its rugged terrain, Upper Kachura remains largely untouched and rarely visited by tourists. Lower Kachura, famously known as Shangri-La Lake, is one of the most scenic spots in northern Pakistan. The name Shangri-La comes from Tibetan, popularized by the novel The Lost Horizon by James Hilton. Red-roofed huts and blooming fruit trees line the shores of Shangri-La, creating a postcard-worthy view. Each lakeside room offers a beautiful panorama of the lake, where boats float gently and birds sing. The area features rich plant life, including Himalayan conifer forests and wild apricot orchards. Besides Shangri-La Resort, accommodations built by the military and government also serve visitors. From across the lake, the resort and its surroundings appear even more stunning than from within. Many international tourists appreciate the natural environment by flying to the area from thousands of miles away. Deosai National Park Tour is an amazing light adventure for families, friends, students, couples, and in fact, everyone. Also known as the Land of Giant, Deosai Plains provides the perfect environment for camping. The average height is 4,000 meters. The area is covered by lush green grass, streams, mountains, etc. The park is located on the boundary of western end of Himalayas with Karakoram. Deosai National Park is snow-covered for 7 months. The perfect time to visit the park is between July and September, when snow has melted enough to make the area green. The natural environment is also made up of hundreds of varieties of beautiful flowers of all colors and hues. The best time to visit Deosai depends on your preferences and the experience you seek. Spring and summer bring vibrant colors and ideal trekking conditions. Fall showcases changing landscapes and welcomes migratory birds, while winter transforms the plains into a serene winter wonderland. If you prefer the road less traveled, the park is accessible by a network of picturesque roads, each presenting its adventure. The roadways provide a visual feast, winding through majestic landscapes and offering glimpses of the diverse ecosystems that surround the park. Situated 34 kilometers from the main Gilgit Valley and at an elevation of 15,348 feet, Naltar is a valley nestled atop a barren gorge, featuring scenic beauty to those who visit. This beauty lies away from the hustle and bustle of Gilgit-Baltistan towns and cities. Naltar Forest in Naltar Valley is a lush, tranquil escape ideal for nature enthusiasts. The dense pine, cedar, and deodar forests are home to diverse wildlife, including the Himalayan black bear and various bird species. The average climate of Naltar Valley is cold. During summer, it reaches a maximum of 22 degrees Celsius, whereas in winters, it can drop down to a freezing minus 15 degrees Celsius. During summers, the lakes act as the main tourist attractions. The track leading to the lakes is a dirt track, again accessible by 4x4 vehicles or trekking. The lakes are situated at a distance of 13 kilometers from Naltar Bala, and all through the track, glacial streams accompany. At 2 points, a wide glacial stream and the river intersect, and it requires skillful driving of the local drivers to get the vehicle across. A visit to this valley is highly recommended, with ample tourist facilities available, making it an ideal destination for family trips. Various hotels, motels, guest houses, and tourist resorts in Naltar Valley offer visitors excellent food and accommodation facilities. Every year, Naltar Ski Resort, in collaboration with the Pakistan Air Force and Winter Sports Federation of Pakistan, organizes a winter sports festival. The ski resort is at an elevation of 10,500 feet. The dates of the festival may vary, but it happens in late January or early February. The festival attracts participants from all across the world in a large number. The king of all mosques in Lahore, the Badshahi Mosque, ruled over the throne of being the world's largest mosque for over 313 years in history. The grandeur of the mosque can be adjudged by the fact that for the first 70 years after its construction in 1673, the mosque was simply known for its exceptional and extraordinary size, which was visible from almost 10 miles away. No doubt that the mosque was so significant back in the day, and still is. Even today, this historical and holy artifact speaks for itself as it stands with great splendor and magnificence. The construction of the mosque took about 2 years, from May 1671 to April 1673. The mosque was built opposite the Lahore fort, illustrating its stature in the Mughal Empire. In conjunction with the building of the mosque, a new gate was built at the fort, named Alamgiri Gate after the emperor. Like the character of its founder, the mosque is bold, vast and majestic in its expression. The interior has rich embellishment in stucco tracery and paneling with a fresco touch, all in bold relief, as well as marble inlay. The exterior is decorated with stone carving, as well as marble inlay on red sandstone, especially of lotiform motifs in bold relief. The embellishment has Indo-Greek, Central Asian, and Indian architectural influence, both in technique and motifs. Although the Bad Shahi Mosque no longer holds the distinction of the largest mosque in the world, it is the largest and best preserved mosque from the Mughal era. It is famous for being one of the largest and most iconic mosques in the world, renowned for its unique contemporary design and its status as the national mosque of Pakistan. The eye-popping Shah Faisal Mosque, nestled at the foot of the Margala Hills, Islamabad, is one of Asia's largest mosques, reflecting an eclectic blend of ultramodern and traditional architectural design styles. The mosque can hold close to 300,000 worshippers at one time. The main prayer hall and inner courtyards can hold approximately 74,000 people, while the mosque grounds have a capacity of almost 200,000 people. The structure and grounds cover an area of 33 acres. The mosque is shaped like a Bedouin tent, surrounded by four 79 meters tall minarets. The design features 8-sided shell-shaped sloping roofs that form a triangular prayer hall. Its distinctive tent-like structure symbolizes a Bedouin tent, representing Islamic architecture in a modern style. The whole structure covers an area of 33 acres, which dominates the landscape of Islamabad in beautiful Pakistan, a significant attraction for visitors. It really feels like an honor to visit such a beautiful mosque. Tourists and non-Muslims can visit the Faisal Mosque in Islamabad. However, tourists and non-Muslim visitors are not allowed to enter the main prayer hall. It is part of the Karakoram range and stretches over 30 kilometers in length, covering around 100 square kilometers. Originating from the Hispar and Biafo glaciers, it descends into Hopar Valley, feeding the Hunza Nagar River. The Hopar Glacier, also called Bualtar Glacier, lies in the Nagar region of Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan. This glacier is known for its dark surface caused by accumulated rock debris from surrounding peaks. The black ice creates a dramatic contrast with the typical whiteness of other glaciers in the region. Hopar Glacier moves at a rate of 4 to 5 inches per day, making it one of the fastest moving glaciers in Pakistan. It attracts trekkers and climbers who use it as a base camp for expeditions in the Hispar Mustag Range. Besides adventure, the glacier plays a vital role in supplying water to the valley and sustaining local communities. Its rugged terrain and raw natural beauty continue to draw nature lovers and mountaineers from around the world. Hopar Glacier remains a symbol of northern Pakistan's untamed wilderness and environmental importance. It lies within the Suleiman mountain range, which stretches about 450 kilometers from Gamal Pass to just north of Jacobabad. This mountain range divides the provinces of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjab, and Balochistan in central Pakistan. Fort Monroe Steel Bridge is a must-visit for those seeking adventure and stunning views of Pakistan's natural environment. The bridge offers a unique and exciting journey that attracts tourists from across the country and beyond. As one of Pakistan's most impressive engineering feats, the Fort Monroe Steel Bridge connects Dera Ghazi Khan and Fort Monroe. Made entirely of steel, the bridge is strong enough to support heavy trucks and withstand the region's harsh weather conditions. Crossing the bridge is thrilling, especially as the wind whistles through the steel structure, creating a memorable sensory experience. The breathtaking views from the bridge and its exhilarating crossing make it a must-do for visitors, whether they want excitement or a peaceful drive. Surrounding the bridge, the Suleiman Mountains offer stunning scenery, attracting photographers and nature lovers alike. This area also provides many outdoor activities, including hiking, camping, and wildlife watching, all set against green forests and rolling hills. Located at 13,691 feet, it is the highest peak in the valley and offers stunning panoramic views. Babusar Pass, also known as Babusar Top, is a breathtaking mountain pass at the northern end of Naran Valley. Historically, it was called Babur Top after Mughal Emperor Babur, who crossed it in the 16th century. The pass connects the Kagan Valley with Gilgit-Baltistan via Chilas, serving as an important travel route. Despite its height, Babusar Top is accessible by regular cars, though caution is necessary due to dangerous slopes. The pass is only open from May to September, as monsoon and winter conditions make travel unsafe. Temperatures in May range from 3 degrees Celsius to 11 degrees Celsius, offering a cool escape during warmer months. No hotels are available at the top, making it ideal for day trips rather than overnight stays. Nearby, the village of Jalkad provides signs of life, especially during summer grazing by Gujars. Fed by glacial waters, the lake maintains a pristine appearance that adds to its enchanting atmosphere and overall appeal. Azad Kashmir is renowned for its breathtaking scenery and natural charm, offering countless hidden gems that attract nature lovers and travelers. Radigali Lake, located in the Neelam Valley, stands out for its alpine beauty, crystal clear blue waters, and peaceful surroundings. It's a favorite spot for trekkers and adventurers who seek tranquility and untouched natural landscapes far from crowded tourist areas. As you hike toward the lake, the air turns crisp, and the sound of rushing water echoes beautifully through the valleys. The trekking path features wooden bridges, narrow trails, and resting points where hikers can pause to enjoy the breathtaking views. For a safe and comfortable journey, it's important to bring sturdy hiking shoes, warm clothing, and enough food and water. The Karakoram mountain range is home to some of the world's highest peaks and also features incredibly adventurous and terrifying bridges. Among these, the Husseini Suspension Bridge stands out as one of the longest and most thrilling hanging bridges on Earth. Believed to be the second largest man-made suspension bridge, it stretches approximately 750 meters and hangs 43 meters above the ground. It is anchored securely into the mountains using 6 thick steel ropes, which helps stabilize the structure across its incredible span. The bridge crosses the Hunza River, which forms from the joining of the Kunjarab, Shimshal, and Chipursan rivers. From afar, it appears as a delicate, rope-like line, suspended between mountains, with the dramatic Pasu cones rising in the background. The wooden planks are spaced loosely and unevenly to reduce wind resistance, forcing each step to be careful and focused. Looking down at the rushing river through the gaps in the planks can be dizzying, adding to the intensity of the crossing. Punjab is one of the 4 provinces of Pakistan, known for being the most populous and the second largest by land area. The region has been inhabited since ancient times, with the Indus Valley civilization first discovered at the archaeological site of Harappa. Punjab also appears prominently in the Indian epic Mahabharata and is home to Taxila, considered one of the world's oldest universities. As Pakistan's most industrialized province, Punjab's industrial sector contributes about 24% to its overall gross domestic product. It is recognized for its relative prosperity and has the lowest poverty rate among all provinces in the country. Despite this, there is a noticeable economic divide between the north and south of Punjab, with poverty more severe in the southern areas. Northern Punjab has some of the country's lowest poverty rates, reflecting its stronger infrastructure and more developed economy. Punjab is also one of South Asia's most urbanized areas, with around 40% of its population living in cities and towns. Located near the historic Khyber Pass, it lies close to the Afghan border and is the country's largest Pashtun majority city. Peshawar is the capital and largest city of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and the 6th largest city in Pakistan overall. With a recorded history dating back to 539 BCE, it is considered the oldest city in Pakistan and among the oldest in South Asia. In ancient times, Peshawar was called Purushpura and served as the capital of the Kushan Empire under King Kanishka. The city later became part of the Durrani Empire, serving as its winter capital before passing into Sikh and then British control. Pashtun culture in the region is known for its rich food traditions, where meat is included in almost every dish, regardless of one's income. It was essential in protecting scarce water sources and enabling safe passage for caravans traveling along this stretch of the ancient Silk Road. Darawar Fort is a historic structure located deep in the Cholistan Desert of Punjab, Pakistan, and is known for its striking presence. Originally built in the 9th century, the fort served as a strategic military post and a guardian of trade routes through the desert. The fort's octagonal shape and its massive walls, rising up to 30 meters high, make it one of the most distinctive forts in Pakistan. Its architecture is both defensive and decorative, with 40 bastions made of clay bricks arranged in eye-catching patterns. Darawar Fort attracts tourists with its panoramic views of the desert and hosts events like the annual Cholistan Desert Jeep Rally. While the outer structure is relatively well preserved, the inner courtyard is largely in ruins and littered with graffiti and trash. Inside, only the prisoners' cells and the hanging tower remain intact, while the rest has been left to decay over time. In one corner lies the old living area of the princely Abbasi family, now locked and only accessible with their special permission. The last significant restoration work was completed in 2019 by Pakistani authorities to preserve this important cultural heritage site. Stretching over 700 kilometers along the Arabian Sea coastline, this highway offers breathtaking views of the ocean on one side and the majestic mountains on the other. The Makran Coastal Highway is located primarily in Balochistan, Pakistan. It follows the Arabian Sea coast from Karachi to Gwadar. What sets the Makran Coastal Highway apart from other travel destinations is its stunning blend of natural beauty and cultural significance. The route is dotted with picturesque fishing villages, ancient ruins, and hidden beaches, making it a paradise for nature enthusiasts and history buffs alike. The Makran Coastal Highway boasts an incredible array of natural wonders that will leave you in awe. From the towering cliffs of Ormara to the pristine beaches of Gwadar, every corner of this coastal road offers something unique and mesmerizing. Don't miss the opportunity to witness the stunning sunset over the Arabian Sea, or explore the untouched marine life in the crystal clear waters. Completion of this highway has opened up the area, exposing all business opportunities in Gwadar and on the Makran coast to international investors. It is certainly going to attract new townships and settlements of international investors, tourists, and workforce coming from distant lands. As both a political and economic hub, it also stands out as Pakistan's most popular tourist destination, with impressive architecture and culinary variety. Lahore, the capital of Punjab, is one of Pakistan's most historic and culturally vibrant cities, known for its dynamic charm and heritage. The city has a 1,000-year-old history shaped by Indian civilizations, Islamic traditions, and British colonial rule. It was once the center of power for the Mughal Empire and later the Sikh Empire, each leaving behind remarkable cultural and architectural legacies. Lahore is also a shopping paradise where you can explore the rich culture through bustling traditional markets and local products. Anarkali Bazaar, Liberty Market, and Itra Bazaar are famous for handmade crafts, ethnic clothing, jewelry, and tasty street food. Strolling through these markets lets visitors experience the colorful energy of the city and connect with the daily life of locals. Originally built in 1971 and named after Pakistan's national poet, Allama Iqbal, the park underwent major redevelopment beginning in 2015. Greater Iqbal Park, one of Lahore's largest and most scenic parks, lies near the historic walled city and spans 125 acres. The project, overseen by the Parks and Horticulture Authority and executed by Habib Construction Services, aimed to modernize and expand the space. Its design combines local and international expertise, featuring walkways, manicured gardens, and a layout resembling the National Star and Crescent. Inaugurated in 2016 and completed in 2018, the park preserves the Minari Pakistan Monument while offering modern facilities and lush green areas. Although the site had been inhabited for thousands of years, the first documented fort was a mud brick structure built in the 11th century. The Lahore Fort is a historic citadel located at the northern end of the walled city in Lahore, covering over 20 hectares of land. It features 21 notable monuments within its walls, some dating back to the reign of the Mughal Emperor Akbar in the 16th century. The current structure was initiated by Emperor Akbar in 1566 and reflects a fusion of Islamic and Hindu architectural styles. Later additions by Shah Jahan introduced luxurious marble work with intricate Persian floral patterns throughout the fort. The Alamgiri Gate, an iconic feature facing the Badshahi Mosque, was added during the rule of Emperor Aurangzeb. The fort was extensively rebuilt in the 17th century during the height of the Mughal Empire's cultural and architectural achievements. Today, it remains a treasured monument and a powerful reminder of the grandeur of the Mughal era in South Asia. Often referred to as the City of Saints, it is renowned for its abundance of Sufi shrines, grand mosques, and historical madrasas. Multan, located in the heart of Punjab along the Chenab River, is considered one of Asia's oldest continuously inhabited cities. This culturally rich city is also famous for its cotton production and mango orchards, which contribute to the local economy and attract visitors. Multan's atmosphere is vibrant and spiritual, with a unique energy that sets it apart even from larger cities like Lahore. The city's bazaars are bustling with activity all day, offering an authentic glimpse into everyday Pakistani life and traditions. Meanwhile, the modern side of Multan plays a vital role in Pakistan's economy with its industrial zones and export of surgical instruments. Visitors can enjoy a peaceful afternoon exploring shrines, then dine in stylish restaurants, offering both local and international cuisines. The mausoleum of Shah Rukn-e-Alam stands in Multan, a historic city in Punjab known as the City of Saints. This pre-Mughal architectural masterpiece was built between 1320 and 1324 near the ruins of Multan Fort. Its design heavily reflects Central Asian and Persian influences seen in its glazed tiles and wooden roof structures. The shrine draws over 100,000 visitors annually during the Urs festival, celebrating the saint's death anniversary. Besides spiritual seekers, many tourists visit to admire its historical depth and striking architectural elegance. Built by the Talpur dynasty in the 17th century, it was later reinforced in 1812 at a cost of 1.2 million rupees. Ranikot Fort, also known as the Great Wall of Sindh, is the world's largest fort, with a 20-mile circumference. This colossal structure connects the rugged mountains of the Kurthar Hills and encloses the smaller Miri Fort at its center. In 1993, it was nominated for UNESCO World Heritage Site status due to its scale and historical importance. The fort once served as the final stronghold of the Emirs of Sindh before British forces took control. Visitors can climb the Sand Gate for panoramic views and explore the vast ramparts and defensive walls. The architecture includes intricate floral carvings, especially in niches scattered throughout the fort's expanse. Its remote desert location adds a mysterious charm that draws history lovers and adventurers alike. It is the largest yet sparsely populated province, extending from the Arabian Sea to central Pakistan. Balochistan is the least visited province in Pakistan, mainly due to its history of insurgency and separatist movements. In recent years, the security situation has improved, allowing more tourists to explore its remote landscapes. The region is defined by vast deserts, high mountain ranges, and a 760-kilometer coastline with untouched beaches. Hingol National Park is the largest in Pakistan, featuring mud volcanoes, canyons, and bizarre rock formations. Fishing villages dot the coastline, giving a glimpse into Balochistan's traditional and resilient way of life. Visitors are rewarded with natural beauty, cultural richness, and a sense of discovery few other places provide. It lies in the Sindh province within the historic Indus Valley and boasts a blend of tradition and modern development. Karachi, located along the Indian Ocean, is Pakistan's largest city and a vital hub for commerce and culture. The city's diversity is reflected in its people, architecture, and food, making it a dynamic and colorful destination. With an average annual temperature of 26 degrees Celsius, Karachi offers a warm climate ideal for year-round travel. Clifton Beach is a favorite spot for both locals and tourists, offering camel rides, food stalls, and beautiful sunsets. Modern skyscrapers rise beside colonial-era structures, showing the contrast and coexistence of old and new in Karachi. The city pulses with energy and movement, drawing admiration for its vibrant street life and coastal views. Karachi's multiculturalism is also seen in its food, from street snacks to upscale dining options across the city. As a coastal metropolis, Karachi offers a rare mix of seaside relaxation, urban exploration, and cultural discovery. Pakistan is a land where ancient heritage and dramatic landscapes exist side by side in breathtaking harmony. From towering peaks to timeless ruins, every corner holds a piece of history and wonder. It's a destination that rewards curiosity with rich culture and genuine hospitality. For travelers seeking both adventure and meaning, Pakistan offers an unforgettable journey. This is not just a place you visit, it's a place that stays with you